Simon & Schuster Audio presents Anointed, The Extraordinary Effects of Social Status in a Winner-Take-Most World, by Toby Stuart, read by Michael David Axtell. Introduction. On a characteristically dreary Dutch winter day in 2016, the art dealer and Rembrandt expert Jan Six made a remarkable discovery. Maybe. That morning, while scanning a catalog for an upcoming Christie's auction, Jan's sixth sense fired as he came across a 17th century portrait of a young man wearing a lace collar. Christie's had attributed the painting, entitled Portrait of a Young Gentleman, to an artist in the circle of Rembrandt, which is to say, to one of the master's disciples. But Six, a former head of the Old Masters Department at Sotheby's, had in the past studied each of the artist's 341 known paintings. As he scrutinized the image staring back at him from the catalog, Six experienced a sense of déjà vu. The painting seemed strikingly familiar, and yet he felt sure he had never seen it before. From these contrasting impressions, a thrilling possibility occurred to him. This painting might not be from the hand of a disciple, but from Rembrandt himself. The big tell in Six's mind was the young man's lace collar. This type of collar was fashionable in portraiture for only a few short years during the early to mid-1630s. Afterward, it largely disappeared. Based on the collar, Six deduced that the work must have been painted between 1633 and 1635. But Rembrandt had yet to make it big by that time, which means that his disciples had yet to arrive on the scene. After viewing the painting and comparing the intricate lacework to an authenticated Rembrandt, Six concluded that Portrait of a Young Gentleman was indeed an original, one previously unknown to the art world, and the first Rembrandt to have been discovered in decades. If Six was correct, or more precisely, if he could convince art world insiders of his opinion, he would massively boost the painting's market value. Operating under the assumption that one of Rembrandt's disciples had painted it, Christie's pre-sale estimate for the painting was $19,000 to $25,000. At the auction itself, Six purchased the portrait for $185,000 after competition from another buyer jacked up the price. Just a year earlier, however, a pair of authentic Rembrandt portraits from the mid-1630s had sold for $174 million.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?